We all encounter moments in life where we pause and wonder about something that seems almost impossible to explain. We look around and see certain people receive money from sources they never imagined, even in their wildest dreams. Sometimes it happens like a forgotten investment suddenly pays off or receives an unexpected payment. Other times it comes in the form of a new connection, a business idea that succeeds, or a chance encounter that completely changes someone's financial situation. It appears as if life has chosen to reward them with a wave of prosperity, while ignoring people who work tirelessly every day by constantly chasing money to improve their circumstances. The financial progress of these people seems to remain just beyond their reach. Why some people happen to be in the right place at the right time, while others appear as if they are no way near to reach opportunities. What do you think is really happening behind these different experiences? Is unexpected money simply a matter of luck and coincidence, or is there a deeper principle working beneath the surface? Can a person manifest unexpected money? And if the answer is yes, what are the principles, habits, and shifts that allow someone to move from financial struggle to greater abundance? Money is one of the most fascinating and puzzling things in human life, not because money itself is complicated or because it is impossible to earn, but because of the core beliefs we developed towards it. Our relationship with money establishes itself long before we start earning, through the words we heard and the experiences we came through. We constantly hear things like, "There is never enough money. Money is hard to earn. It doesn't grow on trees." These may have sounded like simple statements, but only a few can understand that the impact they have on our lives is very huge. The world often teaches us to chase money through fear, like fear of not having enough, fear of losing what we have, or like fear of falling behind. But this is not the process to attract unexpected wealth. Lasting financial growth begins by examining the invisible beliefs that guide our actions. Money is neither bad nor it asks for your hard toil. In fact, the interesting thing is that money itself is neutral. If we see money as something difficult, rare, and stressful, we naturally create resistance around it. But if we begin to see money as a resource, a form of exchange, and a tool that can create freedom and positive impact, our relationship with it begins to change. Throughout history, many cultures and civilizations have carried the belief that blessings can arrive from unseen sources. People use different words to describe this mysterious process of receiving support and abundance. Divine provision, miracles, or blessings in disguise, and many other different words define the same underlying idea. Let's consider this idea carefully and with an open mind. Can unexpected money truly happen? Yes, they happen every single day. People receive unexpected inheritances. Businesses suddenly discover new customers. Individuals meet strangers who offer guidance at exactly the right moment. These moments may appear random on the surface, but all these things are the result of the forces that operate beyond our ordinary awareness. Reality is much larger than what we can calculate or control with our limited perspective. The forces behind these experiences are not always visible, but the proof of their effects are unquestionable. When you understand that these unseen forces influence your journey, and when you practically align yourself with these forces, unexpected wealth is no longer viewed as impossible or mysterious. Instead, it becomes an ordinary possibility within the greater flow of life. How and why these forces exist should not be your concern if you would like to manifest the unexpected money into your life. Not everyone who uses electricity knows its mechanisms to its pinpoint, but everyone understands proper use of electricity can enlighten their room, while violating its law may produce its own consequences. So you may use proper formulated methods to manifest the desired money you require. Remember, there is nothing mysterious or supernatural about it. It is you and throwing yourself in alignment with the law that operates under every apparent circumstance. One of the very powerful and important methods you can follow to manifest unexpected money is to assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Assumption is the faculty of imagination, and imagination is the higher faculty of our self, which controls all other forces of life, seen and unseen. How? We don't know. This is the truth accepted by all who manifested enormous amounts of wealth from a place wealth would seem absolutely impossible. Many successful people have also spoken about the power of imagination and mental rehearsal. We see athletes visualize victory before competitions. Inventors imagine possibilities before creating inventions. Entrepreneurs often see a future reality before others can see it. The common principle is the invisible picture comes before the visible result. Because your imagination is not just preparation for reality. Your imagination is the creative act itself. But before entering the process, first ask yourself what exactly you desire. If it is money, ask yourself how much. You cannot imagine $10 and expect to receive $1,000, so be definite about what you desire. Now, if you feel like you're fooling yourself or cannot find no practical ways of receiving them, don't stop there. How will this happen? How long will it take? Where will the money come from? That's not your concern to start with. Instead, imagine. If you desire $1 million, imagine how a person earning $1 million would live. Imagine how he would react to his life. Imagine how he would feel. Now, try to embody him and live your day as if he are him, and sleep at night as if he are him. Don't force yourself, or don't feel desperate. Desperation is a development of the feeling of lack. The goal is not to chase money. The goal is to become conscious of the unexpected amount you desire. You may not see the path, or you may not understand how it will happen, but that should not be the reason to stop you from imagining. So assume everything unimaginable happened and you now have the money you desire. Because when you assume that you are already in possession of the money you desire, life rearranges itself through an unexpected series of events that lead you towards its fulfillment. The bridge may not look like you imagined, because the creative power within you can reveal possibilities you cannot predict. Remember, unexpected money is not only about receiving cash. It represents something deeper. It represents trust. So trust that life contains possibilities you cannot yet see. Trust that your current circumstances are not your final circumstances. Trust that imagination can open doors. You are not a powerless observer of life. You participate in creation through your own beautiful imagination. So, can unexpected money happen? Yes, unexpected financial events happen every day. Can you control all details of how money arrives? No one can guarantee that. But can you transform your relationship with money? Or can you develop a consciousness of abundance? The answer is yes. The beginning is always within. The first place abundance appears is not in your bank account, but it appears in your imagination, in your assumptions. It appears in the feeling you choose to live from. So tonight, before you sleep, ask yourself, what would you feel if the money you desire has manifested? How would you react to life if you are already in your possession? Enter that feeling regardless of what the world shows you. Rest in that assumption and allow life to reveal the bridge, because the unseen always comes before the seen.